There we go. Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan are officially confirmed to be starring in the Karate Kid 2024 movie. We knew we were going to be getting this movie for a while. And now it is confirmed that Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan will be starring in it as the main characters. I have a lot of thoughts about this. There were rumors of this, of Ralph being in a Karate Kid movie, of Jackie being in a Karate Kid movie, but it's official. We have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to break down. Thank you all so much for joining me. Now, I am very interested to hear what you guys have to think, or what you guys have to say. I got my Karate Kid shirt on now. I have a lot to say, and I promise you guys, you are not going to want to miss this stream. If you're here, stick around, because I have a lot of thoughts on this. I will be breaking it all down, and you may even be surprised with what I have to say. And that's all I'll say. So I want to thank all of you so much for being here. Please comment your questions, comment your thoughts. I have a lot to say. I have a lot to get through, so I might not be able to see all the comments, but if you comment a super chat, I will definitely guarantee that your question is read. So that would be much appreciated. And if you're sending just a question in through the regular live chat, I will try and get to it when I can. But first off, I think we should just start at the beginning. So for those joining who have no idea what the heck is going on, like, what are you talking about, Cobra Kai Kid? About Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan starring in the Karate Kid 2024 movie. If you guys don't know, there was a Karate Kid movie announced about, when was it announced? Like a year ago, maybe? It was announced a while ago. I think over a year ago, actually, it was announced. There was or maybe it was a year. I think it was about a year. There was a new Karate Kid movie announced, and we didn't know much about it. All we knew was that John, Josh, and Hayden, the creators of Cobra Kai, would not be involved in it, and it would take place in its own universe. So that's what we heard. That's all we knew. Then we started to get some more and more. Originally, I think the movie was supposed to come out in May of 2024, but then they pushed it back to December, most likely because of the strikes. And now, we also had rumors that Jackie Chan was going to be in it, and I actually made a video like, Jackie Chan's going to be in the new movie. It was like, that was the report. It wasn't officially confirmed, but it was a report going around. But now it's been officially confirmed that Jackie Chan is going to be in it. And not just Jackie Chan, but Ralph Macchio. Now, if you guys don't know who Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan are, Ralph Macchio is Daniel LaRusso from Cobra Kai, Karate Kid. Jackie Chan is Mr. Han from the Karate Kid 2010 reboot. Now, you may be wondering, how is this possible? How can they both be in this movie? Guys, that's the big question. How are they both in this movie? Because last we heard, the Karate Kid 2010, the reboot with Jackie Chan, was not canon. The Cobra Kai creator said, the Karate Kid 2010 is not canon. So like everyone, is always saying like, oh, Jackie Chan and Jaden Smith should be in the reboot. And it's like, guys, the writers have came out and said they're not part of the universe. Ralph Macchio did an interview, and I even covered this like 4 years ago on my channel, where Ralph Macchio said they can't be in it because they're not part of that universe. So what, now they're just taking it back? They're contradicting what they said. We're going to get into it. I have so many thoughts. But first, let's check out the announcement video. They posted this announcement video. Sony posted this announcement video of basically Ralph and Jackie Chan announcing the movie with them in it. And there's also a bit of a surprise. The news goes beyond the two of them being in it. So let's check this out. So I'm going to share it right now. And here we go. Let's check it out.
Everyone, we've got big news.
We're starring in a new Karate Kid movie together.
That's big news. But we even have bigger news.
Bigger than that?
We're looking for next Karate Kid.
That's right. The global search for the star of our new film starts right now. So let's wax on, wax off, everybody.
You mean check it on, check it off? hang it up.
Maybe the new Karate Kid will have to do it all. I'm excited. You excited?
I'm very, very excited.
Let's do it. Learn more about this new role.
Submit your audition video.
Okay. Now I know what you're all gonna say. Like, how the hell do I audition? So let's check this out. By the way, I just want to make it clear, not everyone can audition for this. I was definitely looking into auditioning for this, not gonna lie, but I can't, and there is a very clear reason, and we're gonna go through it. But I'll show you guys what the page looks like. And if any of you fit the criteria, please go. Like, this is a crazy opportunity. So this is it. This is the website. So basically what I did was I went to karatekidcasting.com. So guys, like, this is so weird to say. I never thought I would say this, but like, if you want to be in the next Karate Kid movie, go to karatekidcasting.com. Shout out to Aryan Sharma, who's been a member for 8 months. Thank you so much, Aryan. Appreciate you. So if you want to be in this Karate Kid movie, go to karatekidcasting.com. However, there's some specificities. You need specific. You know what I'm talking about. You need to adhere to certain things. You can't just be anybody. Okay, so let's check it out. So open casting called Karate Kid starring Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio. This literally looks like just like a it's so crazy. Like, they're just no big deal. We're just casting for the Karate Kid. I mean, honestly, it's pretty cool that they're doing this. It's kind of cool that they're doing this. It would be kind of cool if, honestly, they called this movie The Next Karate Kid, but they already have a Next Karate Kid with Julie Pierce. So we are looking for the next Karate Kid. Li Fong is the character name. Looking for an actor to portray Chinese or mixed race Chinese. Okay, so I'm already out of the question. Like, I really was like, oh my God, I'm going to audition for this. I'm so excited. Like, I'm already out of the question, and I'm sure some of you here watching this, you're already seen that, and you're out of the question. But if you're Chinese or mixed race Chinese, you have a chance, and between 15 and 17 years old. Now, here's the thing. I wonder if they're like actually looking for someone who's 15, 17 years old, or like, what if you're like 19 and you look like a 15-year-old? I'm not sure. He speaks fluent English. Conversational Mandarin is a strong plus. Sorry, conversational Mandarin is a strong plus. He's smart, scrappy, and a skilled martial artist. What? So he's already skilled at martial arts? The whole Karate Kid storyline is becoming good at martial arts. Any sort of martial arts, movement, gymnastics, and or dance experience is a strong plus, obviously. Wait. I did not see that when I was looking at that website. Are you freaking kidding me? Do you guys see what do you see where my mouse is? Why is no acting experience required for the main character? Oh my God. Are you kidding me? You're telling me there is no acting experience required for the main character of the Karate Kid movie? Are you out of your freaking minds? I did not see that. Are you dumb? Must be available March through June 2024. So that's when they're going to be filmed. Wait, what the hell is going on with this? I'm sorry, guys. If Cobra Kai is going to start filming at the top of the year, January 2024, March to June 2024, is that when they're saying they're going to film this? So what the frick is Ralph going to be in Cobra Kai? Are you kidding me? Because Cobra Kai takes like 4 or 5 months to film, but then everyone said, oh, there's going to be like more than 10 episodes. Doesn't really seem like it if they're like, oh, it doesn't like Sony, put all your resources into season 6, not this. Are you kidding? If this sounds like a role for you or someone you know, please email your name where you are based, a recent photo, and a short bio. Email karatekidcasting@sony.com. Listen, we are committed to diverse, inclusive casting. What are you talking about? You're committed to diverse, inclusive casting. You literally have a specific character you're looking for. Chinese or mixed race Chinese between 15 or 17. That's not diverse. Well, that's just one certain thing. You're not looking for multiple people. That was a weird statement to put in there. So I think it's like interesting that they're putting this out. I think it's weird. I think like you would think like a big movie like The Karate Kid would just be able to find an actor. But like, okay, they want to put it out to the world. Fine. But no acting experience required. So you're telling me we're going to have Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan, two amazing actors, and they're training this kid who could be like a crap actor. What the hell? Someone with no acting? How the hell can you put this out and say no acting experience required? Are you kidding me? What the hell? Do they even have a script for this? I got to be honest, guys. As you can hear, I'm not very happy about this. If you thought that I'm upset now, I have some more thoughts. So, but if you're enjoying this, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for being here. So, if you guys fall into the category, if you guys are Chinese or mixed race Chinese between 15 and 17, if you have any sort of martial arts, movement, gymnastics, and or dance experience, please, you guys should audition. Why not? Honestly, part of me wants to audition anyway. Like, it's like, listen, mixed race Chinese, like, you know, they don't know. Like, obviously, I'm not Chinese, but like, hey, you never know. 15, 17, hey. Guys, do you think I could pull off a 15 to 17-year-old? I kind of feel like I can. Oh, shoot, I have to learn Mandarin. Okay, I could do it, man. I have until March to learn Mandarin. I got this. I got this. Listen, I did hip hop. I did hip hop when I was a kid. I did gymnastics when I was a kid. Used to do karate. You definitely look like 15, 16. There we go, guys. There we go. Are my thoughts changing? No, I was never positive on this. I was never positive on this. I know the stream. I know the stream. I started off kind of like neutral or happy. I just didn't want to start ranting on it right away. I just wanted to give it some time. But don't worry, I will be getting to the rant. Okay, you guys think I should do this? You guys think I should do this? Write notes on the palm on your palm like back in high school. So like I can read the words off of here. Someone said I should talk to Ralph and maybe he could get me the role. Yeah, let me just call Ralph up. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, but Justin says, oh, but you have acting experience. So, oh yeah, I guess I can't be in it because I have done some acting. We want people who have never acted in their lives. So, yeah, exactly. Guys, if you are actors, you can't be in this. They're looking for people who have no clue how to act. We want a terrible acted film. This is The Room. We want The Room. Tommy Wiseau. No, but in all seriousness, I love that movie. So, okay, guys. Let's move on. Let's check out the article that we got here. So there's a little article that goes with this. We could check it out, see what they have to say. So this comes from Deadline, which is a very respectable and credible source. So Deadline puts out this that says Jackie Chan, Ralph Macchio set for new Karate Kid movie. This was literally released on today, 9:30 a.m. No, I think that was Pacific time. Maybe I think it came out like around 1 o'clock or something Eastern time. Okay, so here, let's check this out. All right. So can you guys see it? Okay. Why is this? I don't like the fact that this ad is here. Oh, there you go. There's X. Okay. Here we go. So while Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio have never appeared together on screen, yeah, obviously because like they're in two different universes. even as they've led films in different corners of the Karate Kid universe. Like literally, they're getting that opportunity now via a new feature installment in Sony's hugely popular martial arts saga. I do have to say, guys, listen, as much as I am not in favor of this is a brilliant move for Sony. Like, forget the story, because there's so many problems with this in terms of story and how this doesn't work. But if you want to make money, imagine the promotion like Jackie Chan from the Jaden Smith movie and Ralph Macchio from the original Karate Kid movies teaming up together for this. Like, I don't know about you guys, but that's a pretty good selling point. And that seems like it's going to make a lot of money just by using those names and by having them in this together. That's going to make them money. So props off to them. Guys, this is literally Spider-Man No Way Home. This is the multiverse. This is Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland coming together. But here's the thing, though. It's not that I have my biggest issue with this is that it's happening now. It's happening so soon. Like, Cobra Kai isn't even finished and they're doing this. Like, maybe if this was like 5 years down the line, I would feel differently. It's like, oh, Ralph Macchio's returning. Ralph Macchio's not returning to the Karate Kid. He's freaking in the Karate Kid now. It's called Cobra Kai. You know? So it's like, what is going on here? Anyway, so Macchio reprises his role as Daniel LaRusso. Okay, guys, so this is huge. I got to be honest. When I first saw this, I was like, what? Because originally they said, like, you know, it's a different universe. And I think that's what freaking Macchio said. Honestly, I don't think they know what they were doing when they announced this thing. I got to be honest, guys. So when they announced this movie, I really don't think they had any clue what they were doing. I think it was very, very recently. I think Macchio got cast for this month. I got to be honest with you guys. I think this happened this month, like very recently. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened like a week ago or like a day ago, because all the interviews with Macchio and with John, Josh, and Hayden say, like, yeah, it has nothing to do with Cobra Kai. It won't affect season 6. It won't affect this storyline. What the frick are you talking about? It won't affect season 6. You have Ralph Macchio coming back as Daniel LaRusso. Of course that's going to affect. You need to... And you're telling me you're going to have John, Josh, and Hayden not involved in this at all? The guys who created Cobra Kai? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. They literally, oh my God, they literally brought this franchise back to life. And the fact, I got to be honest, guys, did it even look like Macchio was happy in that video? Because, do we have the video here? Let me pull the video up. It didn't even look like...
We've got big news.
Like, he doesn't even look happy here. look at Jackie Chan and look at Ralph Macchio. It's such a huge difference. Jackie's like, ah, and Ralph is like, and listen, I know Ralph is like stoic, but like, he doesn't seem at all excited. Like, he even says to Jackie, like,
I'm excited. You excited?
I'm excited. Are you excited? I think they just asked him to do it and he just said, like, sure. I wonder how, you know, it's really interesting. I really wanted to see what the big three, John, Josh, and Hayden, have said about this. No one has said anything. I haven't even seen a lot of the Cobra Kai cast post about this. Oh, this is so weird. Where the hell is William Zabka? Where's William Zabka going to be? Anyway, Ralph does not look excited to be there. Ralph was pissed. Ralph doesn't look happy to be. He looks depressed in this trailer. Oh my God. It looks like Ralph was forced to be in this movie. I mean, literally, it does. I'm so confused. Yeah. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Okay, you know what? I want to put out a poll, guys. I need to see this, because listen, I'm not in favor of this. Like, I'm just gonna cut you guys straight. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna put it out there. I am not in favor of this at all. Listen, when I go see a movie, I want to enjoy it. I don't like say like, I don't go into it like, oh, this is gonna suck. I hate this. Like, I will do my best to be excited for this, but I gotta be honest. Like, you know, when I literally saw the notification for this and I had no reaction. I had no like, I gotta be honest. And guys, this is me we're talking about. Like, this is me. Like, you guys know me. Like, look, like, let's see who is the Cobra Kai kid. Like, who is the Cobra Kai kid? Like, oh, I gotta pull this up. I gotta pull this up. Like, okay, so I had no reaction to this, and like, let's just look at one of my reactions from. Let's look at the reaction to the season 4 trailer of Cobra Kai. This was my reaction to the season 4 trailer of Cobra Kai.
You gotta take things to the next level.
That's my reaction to the Cobra Kai trailer.
No, you freaking kidding me! No, man! No way, man! Daniel LaRusso.
Look.
No way!
Yeah, so that was my reaction to the Cobra Kai trailer. So like, it's like, you know, it's like if I'm not reacting like that, you know, I don't know, like it's like I wish I was reacting to that. I wish I could do the whole oh my god. And I know a lot of people make fun of me for it, but you know, I don't care. Like, I get excited over these things. But you know what? I'm really not like that. Like, when I first saw this announcement, I was just so neutral. I was just like, oh, okay. This is weird. That was my reaction, which sucks. Because I wanted to freak out. I wanted to have the trailer reaction. But I didn't. So, yeah. So we have Ralph Macchio reprising his role as Daniel Russo, the karate champion, molded by Pat Morita as Mr. Miyagi, with Chan as Mr. Han. So Mr. Han from the 2010 remake. Details as to the plot of the film are under wraps. Oh, yeah, that's because they don't even know what they're doing. Like, I really don't think they know what they're doing. I don't think they came up with this plot until, like, this month. I got to be honest with you guys. I really think they just said, dude, Cobra Kai is so popular. We need a movie. We need a Karate Kid movie. And it's like, but how can we make a Karate Kid movie? It's like, just make a Karate Kid movie. Let's just make a Karate Kid movie. But you know what? We don't want to copy Karate Kid. So let's do Kung Fu. Let's do Kung Fu. It's like, okay. Guys, there's literally Kung Fu in this. Like, they already said it. Unless they're changing the friggin' plot. Unless, oh God, is this going to be a thing where Ralph is teaching the kid karate and Jackie Chan's teaching him Kung Fu? Oh, it was so cool. What there was this like, what the frick happened to there was this like leaked storyline of the new movie of like this guy works at a pizza shop and this kid comes and freaking saves them and whatever. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, I made a video on it. It's called like the Karate Kid plot revealed of 2024. Like, they actually revealed like the plot. And I guess that was fake or something. I have no clue. I have no clue what's going on. So details as to the plot of the film are under wraps. Those sources say that it will mark a continuation of the mythology of the original franchise. What franchise? What franchise? Because we have two different freaking universes. Like, is this multiverse crap? Dude, I need to show everyone something. Cobra Kai, Robbie, Tree, season 1. Okay, let me see if I can find this. Oh, here we go. I can't believe I actually found this. Let me pull it up. I'm going to put it small just so I don't get copyright struck. Let's see. Where is it? Where's Robbie saying Jackie Chan? There's literally a line where Robbie says, I feel like Jackie Chan. It was in Cobra Kai season 1, episode 7. I can't pull it up. Sorry, guys. I can't pull it up. But Robbie literally says in Cobra Kai season 1, episode 7, like, I feel like Jackie Chan right now. That's like that's like someone saying I feel like Ralph Macchio right now. Like, are you kidding me? I literally joked about that in my Kai-tunes. In my Kai-tunes, Daniel and Johnny Go to Therapy, my little animation, I literally joked about like Ralph Macchio saying like, hey, Ralph Macchio is a great actor. It's like they're gonna freaking like they're doing that crap. Oh man, this is nuts to me. Oh wait, I want to put out the poll. Wait, let me put out a poll. Yeah, it was episode 7. I just of season 1. I just can't find the clip. Oh wait, let me put it the poll. Okay. Listen, guys, ignore my thoughts. Like, put your own honest opinion. Are you excited for the Karate Kid 2024 with Ralph and Jackie Chan? All right, so I'm gonna put out a poll. Answer yes or no. I'm really curious to hear what you guys have to say. Are you excited for the Karate Kid 2024 movie? 2024 movie with Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan. Okay, so the poll is up. So go put it out. Go put your thoughts. I'll even put a poll up in the community tab. I'm just curious what you guys have to say because I'm seeing a lot of negative, and I'm wondering if it's like I don't know. Like I'm just curious. All right, so are you excited for the movie? I'm gonna put it up in the community page too. So I'm really curious what you guys have to say. Okay, so oh wow. Okay, you know what? We have 50 votes so far. So far, 64% say yes, 36% say no. Like, I think excited is maybe like an interesting word. I don't know if I'm like Cobra Kai season 6, I'm excited for. This, I wouldn't use the word excited. If I had to use an adjective, I would use the word skeptical and concerned and interested and nervous. Until further details come out, I will continue to be nervous. Because the thing is, they've completely contradicted a lot of the things that they've been saying. We've been hearing that Jackie Chan and Jaden Smith are not canon in the Daniel Russo universe. And now we get this announcement that they're both going to be in a movie together. It's contradicting each other. So if they don't know what's going on, why should I be excited for this? Like, you know, what's the plan here? Don't get it, man. I don't get it. And it's like, I would love to see Ralph back in a movie of Karate Kid, but it's too soon. They're like, I don't think any of us are like, oh my God, I can't believe Ralph Macchio is going to be in a movie. Like, imagine like 5 years, imagine Cobra Kai ends and then 5 years down the line, they announce this. It would be like a bigger deal. It's like, holy crap, we thought Ralph Macchio was done and he's back. But it's like, they didn't even film the 6th season yet. I kept saying that season 6, I really thought that they were going to release it in December. Bro, I swear, if they release season 6 in December with this, I'll be so mad. What the hell is going to happen with season 6? Is season 6 going to come out before or after this? They're cutting it at like close. Honestly, I think they're going to come out at around the same time, which I think is a really, really weird thing. I can't believe they're doing this. If they had announced this 5 years later, even a year later, like if this movie were to come out December, okay, like announce this after season 6. Announce this after season 6, but the fact they're announcing before, it makes me really like, oh, I don't know. Okay, you know what? It's interesting. We have more votes saying that people are excited. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Listen, if you guys are excited, I'm happy. I want you guys to be excited. I think that's great. I wish I had that. Oh, that's it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here, we have more. Okay. Jonathan Entwistle, The End of the World, or sorry, The End of the Effing World, is directing the as yet untitled film from a script by Rob Lieber with Karen Rosenfeld producing. Pick slated for release by Sony Pictures on December 13th, 2024. I'm sorry, who? 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 Like, do these people even like care about the Karate Kid? Dude. Oh, yeah, we already talked about this. Yeah, we already did a stream talking about this. the writer of listen, I really don't want to tear on anybody's work. You know, the thing is, it's tough because you want to give commentary, but ultimately these are real people. You know, this isn't like a fantasy. Like, you know, like these names, like these are real names. So I don't want to like bash on them. I don't want to say anything negative because they could be great. Like they could be really good people. I'm sure they are. I'm sure they're amazing people. But like, I just don't know what they're going for with this. So the end of the effing world is a show on Netflix. So they want the director of that to direct The Karate Kid. I just don't understand. I would like to know why they made that decision. Rob Lieber, I'm looking at his credits right now. He wrote Goosebumps 2, which I think was not the best Goosebumps movie. I think the first one was better. Alexander and the very bad, horrible day, which I think Mary Mauser was actually in that. I like that movie, but you know, that was like a Disney movie. And then Peter Rabbit. So Peter Rabbit, Alexander and the Terrible, No Good Bad Day, and Goosebumps. So it's like, I just don't understand like what is it about them and what they've done that makes you feel like they're qualified for this new Karate Kid movie? When Cobra Kai has literally had 5 seasons of directors, people who are familiar with the characters and the storyline. And the fact that I don't even think John, Josh, and Hayden were approached for this. Unless, here's what I think. Either John, Josh, and Hayden weren't even approached and they just wanted to do something completely different, or they approached John, Josh, and Hayden with an idea of like, hey, we want to do a Karate Kid reboot. And they're like, no, we don't want to do that. We want to stick with the universe that we created. We just literally brought this universe back to life, and it's the hottest it's ever been in over 30 years. Like since it originally came out, why would we reboot it? And I got to be honest, I think it's a brilliant decision that John, Josh, and Hayden are not a part of this. If this is the story. So like, sorry, let me reword that. I would have rather had John, Josh, and Hayden make their own thing, but with the Jackie Chan, Ralph Macchio story and what they're going for with this and casting a new Karate Kid and kind of doing this reboot, I'm glad that John, Josh, and Hayden aren't forced to work on this project, that they would have to abide by the story that they're given, if that makes sense. Because I feel like the story is fundamentally flawed. And I don't feel like, I mean, we don't even know the story. I just feel like the concept is fun. Not even the story, the concept I think is fundamentally flawed. So it's like, at this point, I would rather John, Josh, and Hayden work on like a spin-off show of like Mr. Miyagi or Kreese or Terry Silver. But the fact that Ralph Macchio is involved in this is like really, it just like makes you wonder, what the hell? What the hell? Okay. A pop culture phenomenon spanning almost 3 decades, the Karate Kid franchise most recently spawned the Emmy-nominated series Cobra Kai, picking up with LaRusso more than 3 decades after his time with Mr. Miyagi, which broke out as a hit on Netflix after debuting its first 2 seasons on YouTube. Oh, you know why that was? That's because of Josh Hill, John Hurwitz, and Haynes Schlossberg. Macchio serves as an executive producer. Prior to Cobra Kai, 5 Karate Kid films were made, beginning in 1984, which collectively grossed more than $430 million globally. It's no reason why you're making another movie. News of the new Karate Kid pick, starring Chan and Macchio, was first unveiled by The Hollywood Reporter. Okay, so that's pretty much all we got. That's all we got. Oh my God, we got a $20 super chat. Wow. Thank you so much. Steve Boardman, thank you. Your sentiments about the new Chan movie coming out around the same time as season 6 is 100% correct. I feel the same way. You continue to be a strong authority on Cobra Kai. What college, university are you going to? So first off, Steve, I really appreciate that. yeah, I think it's a really weird thing. You know, I think if they released this movie at a different time, it would be a different story. It would be better. But the fact that it's so close to season 6, what is going on? I appreciate the kind words. You know, I don't like really talk about like college and university and like where I go and all that, but I will say I do go to college and I am studying filmmaking. So that's the goal. That's the goal. And if they ever asked me to help with the Karate Kid movie, I would say I would love to help. First step, don't do this. Oh, man. So thank you so much for that super chat. I want to do something interesting with you guys. So here's what I want to do with you guys. Yeah, here we go, guys. So I got this Google Doc here, right? We're doing the old Google Doc thing. And we're going to talk about the Karate Kid 2024 movie and go through the pros and the cons. So if you guys have pros, if you have cons, comment them in the comment section below. First, we're going to start with the pros because I want to make a list. I want to go through this like really in depth. So let's start with the pros, and please feel free to comment your thoughts down below. But yeah, let's start with the pros. So the pros. What are the pros of the Karate Kid 2024 movie? Now, we could start with this. For Sony, it will make them blank ton of money. So I think that's an obvious one. For Sony, it will make them a ton of money. So that might not be a pro for us, but it's a pro for Sony. So I'll give them that. It's going to make them a ton of money. I mean, just having Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio there is going to make a ton of money. So what other? Yeah, the box office will go insane. This could potentially. Will it make $1 billion? What do you guys think? Do you guys think this movie is going to make $1 billion? Honestly, I think it could make $1 billion or close to $1 billion, which is crazy. By the way, we have 70% excited for this movie, so it's I'm kind of in the minority with this. All right, so the pros, the movie's gonna make a blank ton of money. Another pro, let's see, the Karate Kid lives on. Let's say that. You know, forget the story. Forget like the specific story. The Karate Kid lives on. We're going to be getting more Karate Kid movies. We're going to be getting more Karate Kid content. It's not going to end at season 6, and then we're not going to have to wait another 30 years for more Karate Kid. This is a sign that they are looking to expand this. No way, $1 billion. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of agree, actually. Now that I'm really thinking about it, but I think it'll get over 500 million. I would say maybe between 500 to 800 million this movie can do, which is pretty solid. The budget isn't going to be that big, let's be honest. Let's see, what was the budget for the Karate Kid 2010 budget? The Karate Kid 2010 only had a $40 million budget and it made $359 million. This film's got to make more. It's got to make more than $359 million. I mean, you have Ralph and freaking Jackie Chan. All right. What else for pros? Karate Kid returns to the theaters. That's exciting. We haven't gotten a Karate Kid movie in 13 years. So that should be exciting. Karate Kid returns to the theaters. I'm excited for that. I mean, another pro, Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan teaming up. Listen, I think that's a con too, because I think it breaks the rules that they established, which is it's not canon. But let's take a step back and forget about that. I mean, how freaking cool is it going to be to see Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan? Just look at them as actors. Two great actors. I'm excited to see the two of them together. Like, you know, why not? It'll be fun. I guess, hopefully, with a good story. Comment what other pros you guys think. Another pro maybe is oh god, this is tough. It's tough to come up with the pros. I don't know. I really don't know, honestly. I'm kind of blanking. New gen. Yeah, you know what? That's a good pro. That's a good pro. A new generation will be introduced to the Karate Kid. That's always a positive. Like Cobra Kai introduced me to the Karate Kid. I'm sure like this new movie will introduce a lot of people to the Karate Kid. Like you're gonna have people who've never seen Karate Kid see this movie, and it'll be their introduction. No, literally, Glenn. It's literally the multiverse. It's literally the multiverse. Can we think of any other pros, guys? Because like I literally cannot think of anything. Give someone a chance to get into the Karate Kid role. Yeah, you know what? That's a pro. Like fans have the opportunity to be in a freaking Karate Kid movie. That's a pro. That's pretty cool. I don't like the red line, so I had to take that out. All right, so let's look at what we have. All right. You know what? Let me do bullets. I think bullets would look nicer. Guys, I'm such a neat freak. I like when my things are organized. So let's read what pros we have of the movie. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pros. For Sony, we'll make them a ton of money. The Karate Kid lives on. Karate Kid returns to the theaters. Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan teaming up. A new generation will be introduced to the Karate Kid. Fans have the opportunity to be in a freaking Karate Kid movie. So I guess those are some good pros. Oh, that's another great pro. Great action scenes. That's got to be in it. Oh, and pro, Ralph Macchio will be in it. Oh yeah, some fans. I guess some fans. If you don't fit the criteria, you won't be in it. But some fans. Okay, you know what? That's another dude. It's Ralph Macchio. Well, I kind of already put like, you know what? I already put like Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan teaming up. Like that, you know, that's the two of them. I'm excited for both of them. But let's say action scenes will be dope. Or sorry, not action. Let's say fight scenes will be dope. Fight scenes will be dope. Especially in the theaters. And then now onto the cons. We'll get there. All right. So I think that's it. So fight scenes will be dope. Some fans will have the opportunity to be in a freaking Karate Kid movie. A new generation will be introduced to the Karate Kid. Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan teaming up. Karate Kid returns to the theaters. Karate Kid lives on. For Sony, it will make them a ton of money. Okay, those are the pros. Now onto the cons. So we could go back to the pros if we need to. We'll go back to the pros if we think of anything. So if you guys think of anything, we can go back to the pros. Clifford, thank you so much for this super chat. I really appreciate you sending this in. Introduces more martial arts styles from around the world. That is true. That will be cool. I mean, but at the same time though, like, what is this? Like Kung Fu Karate? Like, what is it? Karate Kid or Kung Fu Kid? And you know what? I'm going to put that as a con. Actually, I'm sorry, Clifford. I'm going to put that as a con because here's my question. Is this Karate Kid or Kung Fu Kid? Because like Jackie Chan, his whole thing is the Kung Fu and freaking Daniel Russo's karate. You know what? I'm going to put that at the bottom because that's not a big one. I feel like there's bigger ones. Is this Karate Kid or Kung Fu Kid? Like, is this gonna be like, you know what's kind of reminding me of? You know what this whole thing reminds me of? Do you guys think that it's gonna be like, you know how Johnny and Daniel in season 4? Like, I kind of feel like this is gonna be something like Johnny and Daniel in season 4, which I don't know how I feel about this. Like Johnny and Daniel in season 4 had their opposing styles and they had to combine it. Like, is this gonna be a thing where Ralph says karate's better, and then Jackie says kung fu's better, and they have to learn to work it together, and they come up with a new freaking karate, combining karate and kung fu. Is that what they're going for here? Because if that's the case, man, I don't know, man, and I don't really know. Like, I don't know. Con, film me. Okay, you know what? Con, film me at the same time as Cobra Kai. That's a huge con. Let's put that down. Filming. Or yeah, literally filming at the same time as Cobra Kai season 6, because Cobra Kai season 6 is going to start filming in January of 2024, and this is filming in freaking March, dude. It's going to overlap. So you're telling me Macchio is going to like go back and forth? Are you kidding? God, like you want them to give it their all for the final season, and this doesn't tell me that they're giving it their all. You know what this tells me? It tells me that Sony's kind of like, okay, Cobra Kai's done. It's like, let's just get it done with, and then let's move on. That's what it tells me. That's what it feels like. It feels like, let's just get it done with. Con, Drew can't audition. You know what? That's a good con. I am not eligible to audition. That's a great con. I mean, for real. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. That's a great con. Steve, thank you so much again for a $20 super chat. Really appreciate that. Con, story is unknown to us and could conflict with Cobra Kai's storyline. If it does conflict with Cobra Kai's storyline, that would be a shame. Oh, I do not want this to touch Cobra Kai. John, Josh, and Hayden have been involved in Cobra Kai. And if you have like, that's like having just like, you know what it's like? It's like cooking food. Like you're cooking food and you're making a meal. And like you're almost done with the meal, but then someone else comes in and says, let me just add some ingredients to it. Let me just change up a little bit of what you did. And it could affect the final result. That's what it's like. So you know what? That's another con. Story could affect Cobra Kai in a negative way. Or story could have movie could have, you know what? Movie could contradict or diminish the Cobra Kai storyline. So the movie could contradict or diminish this Cobra Kai storyline. I think that's a good one. Another thing is no John, or let's say John, Josh, Hayden aren't involved. Oh, this con list is going to be huge. This is going to be a big list. So, yeah, this is what we got so far. Filming at the same time as Cobra Kai season 6. I am not eligible to audition. Movie could contradict or diminish the Cobra Kai storyline. John, Josh, and Hayden aren't involved. Is this Karate Kid or Kung Fu Kid? Also, what's another word for contradicts? Contradict. There's another word for contradicts. Synonym. I could say contradict. I guess it contradicts statements that Karate Kid 2010 is not canon with Cobra Kai. So, you know, I've always been telling you guys here on the channel that the Karate Kid 2010 is not canon with Cobra Kai, and that's not me making it up, guys. That's what they've said. Karate Kid 2010 not canon in Cobra Kai. Let's find an article, a random article. All right, not canon. Okay, let's. All right. Okay, I know Wikipedia is not, or John Hurwitz 2010 Karate Kid. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna punch someone right now. Sorry. Sorry. I'm so freaking mad right now. Oh, look at this shit. Oh my god. Excuse my life. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. John Hurwitz, October 11th, 2020. The 2010 Karate Kid takes place in a different universe. Freak. Someone asked him, is the Karate Kid 2010 part of a different universe, or does it also take place in the same world as the rest, but just in another part of the world? So someone asked, does it take place in another part of the world? John freaking says it takes place in a different universe. 3 years later, they contradict it. This is actual bullshit. This is bullshit. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. Oh god, what is going on here? I'm sorry. I'm really just frustrated. I don't get it. You're contradicting, like, it's not John, like, and I don't think this is John lying. Like, I saw someone in the chat saying John is lying. John isn't lying. John isn't lying, guys. This is true. This was true. Like, Sony, Hurwitz, like, Hurwitz wouldn't be saying this if it wasn't true. This was true. But it's not until Sony decided they were going to make a Karate Kid movie and they wanted to make some money where they realized, oh, you know what? We should just take that back. At least come out with a statement explaining this crap. Like, come out with a statement that says, yeah, so we know we've said that it's not canon, but it is canon now. And this isn't John Hurwitz's fault. This is Sony for doing this. I don't understand. Oh, that makes me really, really upset. Really upset. Whew. Drew, this is a 3-year-old tweet. Why is someone saying I'm overreacting? You know, I have thoughts, man. What? Like, I think I don't get that. So I don't think, like, let me react how I want to react. Don't tell me I'm overreacting. I don't really appreciate that. Drew, this is a 3-year-old tweet. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, they haven't come out and said anything. I get it's a 3-year-old tweet, but it's still, that's what it is. It's still what they said. They said it's not canon. So yeah, I get it's a 3-year-old tweet, but it's still what they told us. We asked, was it canon? And it's like, no, it's not. Steve, again, thank you so much for the super chat. Really, really appreciate that. You are seriously the most intelligent authority on Cobra Kai and all social media. I do not stand alone in my stance. Thank you so much for all your hard work over the years. I cannot thank you enough. Steve, thank you so much for the kind words, and thank you for the super chat. I really, really appreciate that. I try to be honest as possible. I try to, express my thoughts and be in this community with you guys and just do my best. So thank you. I really appreciate that. And Spec Hawk, thank you for the super chat. Thoughts on Karate Kid 2010? Haven't seen in a while. I'm going to go back to cons. I'm going to go back to pros. I actually want to see where Jaden Smith and or where Dre and Jackie Chan are now. Okay, this might surprise you guys. And thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that, to you and to Steve. And thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for standing up to me or standing up for me. With the whole overreacting thing. I don't know. It's like, it's annoying when like people tell you like you're overreacting, whatever. It's like, let me be excited or let me be frustrated about what I want to be. I'm not going to like censor my emotions. And I don't think anybody should censor anybody. And I don't think anybody should make anyone feel stupid. Like, I've been told to shut up and to be quiet. And it hurts. But you know what? You can't listen to those people. So this might surprise you guys. I know I've been going off on this. Like Like I don't want to see this, whatever. So it's like, you may be wondering, like, what? Wait, why am I putting it as a pro? I actually want to see where Dre and Jackie Chan are now. I do. I thought I actually enjoyed the Karate Kid 2010. I don't think it was as good as the original movie, but the reason I enjoyed it was because it was the same storyline. Like, obviously, like the thing is, it wasn't original. They copied the storyline of Karate Kid, which was a great storyline. So it was a good movie because they copied the storyline. Fine, it was fine. And if they did a Karate Kid 2, I wouldn't mind it. Because I actually enjoyed that movie. Now, I think combining it with Cobra Kai is dumb because it's contradicting. But you know what? Like, I can't say I hate the fact that we're seeing where not Jackie Chan, but Mr. Han are not. Like, I don't even know if we're gonna see Dre. Let's say I want to see where Mr. Han is now. I actually want to see where Mr. Han is now. I'm curious. I actually want to see. Yeah, I want to see where Mr. Han is now. I thought it was a fine movie. And yeah. So those are my thoughts on it, honestly. Wait, God. They want someone. they want the character. They want the main lead to have no acting experience. Oh my God. They want the main lead to have no acting experience. Wait, oh my God, that's so funny. Guys, I hate to say this, but I actually have to go in like 15 minutes. I hate that because I really am enjoying this stream, but I do have to run out in 15 minutes. So we'll hurry it up. But I hate that. They want the main lead to have no acting experience. That is brutal. That is brutal. Guys, we'll do another live stream. We'll continue this. But we got 15 more minutes. They want the main lead to have no acting experience. That's a pretty freaking big god. Hawk from Cobra Kai, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Can't wait for the Mr. Honest Stories dad comments. Oh man. No. Jackie Chan is gonna play Mr. Han and Ralph is gonna play Daniel. So, okay. What's another con? Oh yeah. Where the heck is Johnny? Where the heck is Johnny? Like, listen, I love Terry Silver. I love Miguel. I love Sam. I love all those guys. But where the heck is Johnny? You're going to have Daniel and Mr. Han. Where the heck is Johnny? We don't know if William Zabka is going to be in this. I hope not. Like, just stay away from Cobra Kai. Like, that's the thing. It's like, when I say I don't want William Zabka in this, it's not like I don't want I want William Zabka in Karate Kid or a project, but like, I'm just afraid that they're going to tamper with Cobra Kai in the storyline. So that's why I'm afraid the more people you introduce from Cobra Kai and Karate Kid, the more chances you have of ruining this. So that's why I'm like, stay away. So all right. What else? What other cons are there? So filming at the same time as Cobra Kai season 6, I'm not eligible to audition. Oh, wait, did we say anything about the storyline? No plot details. No plot details whatsoever. No plot details whatsoever. We have no clue what this thing's about. No explanation for the Karate Kid canon. So we have no explanations for the well, I guess we already did that. You know what? No plot details whatsoever. Could release right around Cobra Kai season 6, which I think is a huge mistake. I think they should not do that. I mean, I think it would be smart for them in the sense of like money. Cobra Kai season 6, Karate Kid, go see it. Marketing. But I don't think it's smart for like the story. It's like, oh God. And another con, Ralph doesn't seem so excited based on the promo. but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Why not? We'll see. Oh, I wonder the music. I wonder. Bro, Daniel with a beard. That is true. Robana, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Daniel Russo has already become an established character, yet it's gonna be hard to see past the Cobra Kai Daniel. Yeah, why is Daniel? You know, you know what frustrates me? Season 6 is gonna have an ending, and then they're gonna contradict the ending by saying, "Oh no, the fight's not really over," because Daniel has to do whatever crap he has to do in this movie. It's like, what are the stakes in this movie? It's like, why would Daniel freaking like? Okay, let's think about this from a character perspective. Why would Daniel? You know, we understand why he's doing what he's doing. He's in the world tournament to like, and also, what gets bigger than a world? Yep. You knew that was going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. You knew I was going to get up and do my walk. That's what I do when I get frustrated. Okay, so I'm saying crisscross. I'm really in it right now. Why? Okay. Let's talk about stakes and characters. So Cobra Kai, every season has been building something to bigger and bigger and bigger. Season 6, we're going to have a world tournament. That's the biggest thing you can get. So in this Karate Kid movie, what are you going to do? Just a regular old tournament? You're going from a world tournament to a regular old tournament? And also, why the hell would Daniel get involved? Because we know why Daniel gets involved in Cobra Kai. Because Terry Silver is starting this Cobra Kai crap, and he's inflicting pain and gonna spread all this nonsense to the kids of the world. You know, so that's why Daniel has to get involved. So we obviously know that they're gonna save the day and defeat Cobra Kai once and for all in season 6. We know that. They're gonna win, beat Terry Silver, whatever, happy ending, right? But then we're going to get this freaking movie like a month later, and it's like, what the hell is happening? Why would Daniel come back to the fight? Is like a new kid just, hey, I want to learn some karate. And Daniel's like, sure, I got nothing better to do. It's not like I've just been trying to save the valley for freaking like all these years. And now like what is Amanda going to think of this? Like Amanda's just like, oh, it's okay, Daniel. You go do your karate issue again. Like you could do, dude, what are you doing? What are the stakes, man? Con, where the F is chosen? Literally. All right. What other cons are there? All right. I don't know. We'll get back to that. Let's go to questions, guys. What questions do we have? We have a ton of questions. So let's do this. Questions. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I just have to do something. Okay. Perfect. Questions. We got a lot of questions. I saw you guys dropping them in the chat. So let's put in our questions in the chat. Daniel's getting involved because Ralph wants his retirement check. That's a good one. Whew. Maybe Dan is on a business trip in China and meets Han. But like how? Oh, yeah, maybe. That's a good. Maybe. I don't know. Dude, that's the comment of the day, bro. That's so freaking funny. Whew. Okay. All right, so will anyone from Cobra Kai be mentioned in this or mention this? Okay, so that's a good question. Let's do that. Will anyone else, guys, comment your questions? Like, what questions do we have about this movie? This list is going to be endless. From KK, Karate Kid, or Cobra Kai, other than Ralph return in this movie. Or be in this movie. Sorry. All right. I think another big question we all have, and I saw a lot of people commenting it in the chat, is will Jaden Smith, is that how you spell Jaden? Or is it that? Yeah, be in this movie. Another question. What is this movie about? That's a big one. Okay, so will anyone else from Karate Kid or Cobra Kai other than Ralph be in this movie? And will Jane Smith be in it? What is this movie about? So those are some questions. Robana says Daniel LaRusso is already an established character. Thank you so much for the super chat. I completely agree. And the fact that they're bringing him in this, it just doesn't make sense. I really appreciate the super chat, guys. Thank you so much. Another question is, how does Daniel meet Mr. Han? How is this going to happen? How is this going to work? How does Daniel meet Mr. Han? And another question is it Kung Fu or karate? Is it Kung Fu or karate? And also, is the movie titled The Karate Kid? Or will they give it a different name? Because as for now, it just says New Karate Kid Movie. They cannot call this movie The Karate Kid and that's it. Because we would have 3 movies titled The Karate Kid. It's like, hey, have you ever seen The Karate Kid? Oh, which one? It's like, oh, you mean the Jane Smith reboot? It's like, no, not that one. It's like, oh, you mean the 2024 movie? No, not that one. It's like, oh, you mean the original? Yeah. It's like 3 movies. Bro, that's like so freaking stupid. Oh, that's a good question. When will the movie... Okay, that's a great question. When will the movie take place? After the Cobra Kai timeline? It's like, it's so funny because like there's been all these interviews about like, we would love to explore Cobra Kai after the storyline ends. Bro, we're going to find out what happens after Cobra Kai literally like a month after season 6. It's not even like, like we're going to be finding out right away. That's another question. Is Mr. Han in season 6? Listen, guys, I know it sounds crazy, but who the hell knows? Who the hell knows? It could be. I'm not liking this. And until the big 3 come out and say themselves, yes, we know about this. It's all part of our plan. I don't believe they know what Sony has done here. Yeah, the big 3 have not said anything. The big 3 have not said anything. And I'm not surprised. That's a great question. Will the movie take place in America or China? Take place in America or China? I got another one. Does Sony know what they're doing? Do they have a plan? That's a big one, guys. Does Sony know what they're doing? Do they have a plan? That's a big question. I would love to know the answer to that. Everybody was kung fu fighting. How long will it take Drew to learn Mandarin? Oh man, no, that's so funny. Oh man. Okay, what else? What other questions? Oh, is this the first movie of a continuing okay, will there be sequels to this Karate Kid? Like, so if we're gonna get this movie in 2024, will they make a sequel to this movie? Oh my god! Like what? Karate Kid 2, the reboot? Like, bruh. wait, no, that wasn't the one. That was. How much is Ralph making, bro? This is so funny. Oh god, how much is Ralph making? Oh, that's too funny. That's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. Ralph is getting that back. How much do they offer Ralph this? Oh god, it's funny. Listen, guys, we gotta joke around. Good for him, TBH. Listen, if I'm Ralph and I see that paycheck, it's like I'm gonna do it too. Like, this isn't Ralph's fault. It's like, Ralph's got a family. Ralph's got to support the kids. Got to support the wife. Like, Ralph wants to go on vacation. Like, I get it, bro. I get it. Oh my god. Ralph has some bills to pay. Oh my god. Oh, I know another good question. Will this be good? Will this be any good? Will this be any good? Will this be any good? Why not? Alejandro, thank you so much for the super chat. Alejandro says the Karate Kid Reloaded. Yeah, literally. Ralph looking like Tobey Maguire right now. Ralph just... Yo, this is crazy. great. Ralph just trying to survive these inflation times. Ralph living his best life. Dude, this is so funny. Wait, look up Karate Kid 2024 wiki. Is there a Karate Kid 24 wiki page? Oh shoot, I see it. No, but I don't. Oh yeah. You know what? We could check this out. Ralph better keep his beer for the movie. He should, honestly. He should. The actor strike just ended. Ralph is. Oh man, is this kid getting bullied that Lisa Daniel and Han teaching him? Oh man, what an original storyline. Oh man, that's so original. Oh man. Oh, that's a good question. Who will be the new bad guy? Oh, that's a great question. Sorry, my alarm just went off. That's a great question. Who is the villain? Who is the villain in this movie? Yeah, who is the villain in this movie? Like, for all of you saying it's gonna be Terry Silver, like it can't be. Will this movie start fresh with no one having ancient history? Oh, that's true. Like, do they already know each other? will they focus on wax on or wax off or take the jacket off? Karate Kid into the Karateverse. Karate Kid multiverse. Oh, it's so funny. It literally is. It literally is. Oh man. Okay, you know what? Let's check out this article. So yeah, shout out to whoever mentioned the 2024 movie. Yeah, let's check this out. So this is Lee Fong. Okay, so this is what we got so far. So the Karate Kid, the movie starring Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio. I can't believe this is actually happening. This is actually bizarre. All right, so let's look at the synopsis. So yeah, this is the synopsis we got, and I think this is official. Can't really tell because we don't see Ralph Macchio in here. Oh, whoops. Okay. So Lee is a skilled fighter and a student in Beijing who has life uprooted when his mom decides that they're moving to Brooklyn for a work opportunity. Oh my God. Wow. What a great new storyline. Lee is grappling with the past tragedy and bumping up against his doctor mother who is dealing with the same tragedy, but in an altogether different manner. While his mom is against violence and kung fu, Lee finds purpose by training Victor. Yeah, you see, this doesn't make sense. This can't be the plot. You see, this is frustrating, bro, because this is the plot. Okay, so I already went over this. This is the plot that we got, but this can't be the plot. While his mom is against violence and kung fu, Lee finds purpose by training Victor in the art and finds himself back in the ring as well. Who the hell is Victor, and why would Lee be training him? You're talking about, oh my God. What does that even mean? And how could Ralph Macchio, like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Ultimately, production and filming was postponed. Oh my God. It was expected to shoot on September 4th, 2023 in Montreal, Canada, but it got postponed when Sony launched a global casting campaign. How could you not find an actor for this? Are you kidding? The film would have released the same month as the 40th. Whatever. The 17-year-old small, he would be the one training someone, a classmate named Mia's father. Yeah, this is the crap that we got. So you're telling me that, like, how is Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan gonna be in this? And Lee is training someone named Mia's father, or training Victor, Mia's father. Who the frick is Mia? Why is he training? It doesn't make sense. Oh man, guys, I'm frustrated, man. I'm frustrated. Okay, you know what? Oh my God, Aryan, this is so funny. Aryan says they're having a difficult time finding someone who doesn't have any acting experience. Dude, Justin Gross says, well, Drew is out of the theater. Drew's out of, dude, my out of the theater reaction will be me with the beard, like, hey guys. Oh my God. It's too funny. Christina, thank you so much for the super chat. Cobra Kai season 6 takes place in 2020, 4 years before this movie. We don't know when this movie actually takes place. They didn't confirm that, but thank you so much for the super chat. It's a reverse Karate Kid. Sony months ago said it was going to be a kid helping out an adult. Wow. And how does Jackie Chan and LaRusso tie into that? Okay, so before we wrap up, let's look at the list. Let's check out what we got here. I think we got a lot of good stuff here. So let's look at the pros. What are the pros of doing this movie? For Sony, it will make them a ton of money. The Karate Kid lives on. Karate Kid returns to the theaters. Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan teaming up. A new generation will be introduced to the Karate Kid. Some fans will have the opportunity to be in a freaking Karate Kid movie. Fight scenes will be dope. I actually want to see where Mr. Han is now, or not. I'll say we get to see where Mr. Han and Daniel are modern day, I guess, and possibly others. And I guess like new storyline, like could be interesting. Could be interesting. Could. Not will. Could. All right, let's look at the cons. Whew, we got a list here. All right. So how many pros do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9. Okay. How many cons do we have? Okay. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 cons. Okay. All right. So filming at the same time as Cobra Kai season 6. I am not eligible to audition. Movie could contradict or diminish the Cobra Kai storyline. John, Josh, and Hayden aren't involved. Is this Karate Kid or Kung Fu Kid? Contradict statements that Karate Kid 2010 is not canon with Cobra Kai. They want the main lead to have no acting experience. Where the heck is Johnny? No plot details whatsoever. Released. No plot details released whatsoever. Could release right around Cobra Kai season 6. Ralph doesn't seem so excited based on the promo, but I could be wrong. So we got that. Con, no Pat Morita Miyagi, but we kind of knew that he wasn't going to be on that though. You know what I mean? We kind of knew he wasn't going to be there. So just because, yeah. You know what I mean? We already knew he wasn't going to be in it because he's passed away, unfortunately. And questions. And we have a bunch of questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 questions. So we have 9 pros, 11 cons, and 12 questions. And I'm sure that we could add to this list, and maybe we'll do it another time. Will anyone else from Karate Kid or Cobra Kai other than Ralph be in this movie? Will Jaden Smith be in this movie? What is this movie about? That's probably the biggest question ever. What is this movie about? How does Daniel meet Mr. Han? That's an interesting question. Is it Kung Fu or Karate? Is the movie titled The Karate Kid, or will they give it a different name? When will the movie take place? After the Cobra Kai timeline? Before the Cobra Kai timeline? Like, who the frick knows, you know? Or, I mean, we already know it's going to be after, but like when? Will the movie take place in America or China? Because the plot details don't mean anything. Does Sony know what they're doing? Do they have a plan? Will there be sequels to this Karate Kid? And will this be any good? And who is the villain in this movie? So we got a lot. Cobra Kai creators are involved in this movie. No, they're not. We already know that they're not. No, they're not involved. Sorry, guys. If you're just listening to the stream, I was reading a comment. They're not involved. I don't get the no acting experience. Literally. To be fair, if Sony was gonna give me a massive bag, I'd make the film Karate Kid the Karate in Space. Literally, they might as well. Something tells me somehow Palpatine will return in this one. Somehow Miyagi has returned. Somehow Kim Sung Young has returned. Somehow Captain Turner has returned. Somehow Clarence has returned. Woo. Nah, I'm not gonna promote any boycott. I gotta be honest. I'm not gonna promote any boycott with this. I'm not gonna do that. I would never do that. Yeah. Whew. Oh my god. This is crazy. Did anyone post anything on like Twitter since we went live? I'm just curious. Oh man, no, I think we're good. Okay, guys, that's gonna wrap up this stream. Whew, I could keep talking to you guys, but I actually have to head out. Got something to do, but yeah. Oh, thank you, man. And you are there. You go. Okay. Whew. Oh man, Mr. Han Solo. Oh man. I have school in 5 hours and I'm not sleeping. Go to sleep. You got to go to sleep. Okay, guys. Wow. This was a very interesting discussion. I don't think we've, whew, I know this was a different side to me, guys. You know, like, because the thing is, you know, this channel, I talk about Cobra Kai. This is my Cobra Kai channel. Like, you guys might think like I'm a very positive person. Like, I can be very critical if there's something I don't like. But the thing is, this is a Cobra Kai channel, so I talk about a lot of things I like. If you go check out my other channel, DrewTube, shout out to DrewTube, link in the description, and also it's right here. Search up DrewTube. Check out this channel. I talk about a bunch of different movies and shows. And there I have positive reviews, I have critical reviews, you know. I'm just honest. Like, that's the thing. I'm just honest. But the thing is with Cobra Kai, I just love the show. So that's why you guys see me so positive. But when they're going to do something like this, and if I'm not excited about it, I got to give my thoughts. Now, here's the thing. I Right now I'm frustrated, but I'm not a hater. Like, you're not going to see me make a million videos titled "The Karate Kid movie sucks" and I'm going to boycott and all that. Like, you know, I'll give my thoughts, I'll share my thoughts, and maybe I'll make a video, like another video, you know, expressing my disappointment. Like, I'm not going to not make videos expressing my disappointment. Like, I will be giving my thoughts. However, I'm not going to like be ranting on it like 24/7 and making my content all around that. However, I got to give my thoughts when I feel that way, and I think that's very important. I think everyone should too. You know, this is not you know, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anybody working on this project. Like, I sincerely wish everyone working on this project the best of luck, and I really want it to be good. I don't think any of you heard me say, I hope this movie is bad, because that is not true. I want this movie to be good. But based off of everything we're getting, I can't say I'm excited. And the reason for that is because I care about it. I come at this from a fan's perspective. I'm excited about Karate Kid. I love Cobra Kai. And I care so much that when they do something that I don't really agree with, I have to give my thoughts. You know, I have to be honest. And the truth is, I'm not a huge fan of this. However, I will keep covering it and I will keep an open mind. Like, if they put out a trailer and it's good, you'll see me say it's good. I'm not going to just say it's bad for the sake of saying it's bad. I know sometimes ranting on things can get clicks. I'm not about that. I got to give my honest thoughts, and I really hope this movie is good. I want to make a video when this movie comes out saying, guys, we were wrong. This is the best movie in the universe. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I hope. So those are my thoughts, guys. I appreciate you for being here, for joining me. I love you all. No judgments till we see a trailer. Yeah, let's keep an open mind. Let's keep an open mind. DrewTube is dope. Thank you, Ariane. I will follow your channel. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys all for being here. Great to let off some steam. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta let off some steam. Sometimes you gotta just go for it. But yeah. You know what? It's okay to, you know, not agree with something and to not be excited, but, you know, like keep an open mind, you know. You're not going to see me just like continuously hating on this thing like for no reason. Like I want them to prove me wrong. Like, Sony, if you're listening to this, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I want to make a video that says I was wrong. Like, literally, this is the thumbnail. And it's titled, I Was Wrong. The Karate Kid 2024 is a masterpiece. Let's make that happen. So, guys, I want to thank all of you for joining me in the chat. Shout out to all of you so much for being here. I'm just like putting your guys' like comments in the chat. Just want to shout all of you out for being here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you. And yeah, I will see you guys next time on Cobra Kai Kid on the next stream. And have a great night. And until then, Cobra Kai never dies. Bye, guys.